Hello to anybody and everybody watching. Welcome to the stream. It's your boy Ramio1983, aka Rami, here on the live stream tonight. Well, it's been a while. It's been a little while since I've come on and been on the stream. And yeah, I thought it was just important to keep you guys updated, to let you know what's happening, to let you know how everything is. And yeah, some interesting times up ahead, that's for sure. So it feels a bit weird actually to be streaming because it just feels like such a long time. So it feels a bit bizarre to kind of look at a camera again, which is weird. Like, it hasn't been that long, but it just feels like a very, very long time. But either way, I hope everybody is doing well. Now, I don't know if the chat function is working properly. I've been trying to get this sorted. I don't know if it's hiding behind the actual, behind the webcam. Test. Can't see anything just yet. Just got to give it a moment. La. I'm just going to check on my OBS. I think it's one of the settings there that could be a bit off. Still nothing. Maybe I should check on my phone. I don't know. Oh, Mystic Jin. Okay, wait. I could see you, Mystic Jin, on my browser, but I can't see you on OBS, which is weird. How's the audio anyways? Can you hear me okay? Is everything functioning as it should? Again, this stream is pretty straightforward. Yeah. This stream is just a webcam. There's no game tonight. Yes, there is no Tomb Raider, which I actually miss. I do miss playing Tomb Raider. However, I just haven't been vibing it, to be honest. And I know there's only half an hour of the game left, and I am going to finish it. And I definitely will finish Tomb Raider very, very soon. It could even be tomorrow. I'm just so sorry about how unpredictable I have been about my streams. I used to kind of set a date, set a time, and that would accurately represent when I'll be streaming. But nowadays, I'm kind of just like, I'm just very careless about my streams, and I keep changing the dates, and I let any little excuse get in my way so I don't have to stream. And that sucks because I know I love doing it. I know I love my gaming streams. So I'm really hoping that I can find that passion again. And I do have an idea as to why that passion has burnt down a little bit lately. And it has a lot to do with the fact that I got a new job about 6 weeks ago, just as I started getting lazy on my streams. Obviously, I got very occupied with work and training and trying to figure everything out, try to get everything kind of organized in my life, leaving a very systematic way of life, and then coming back to losing that and then going back into it in a whole different order is very confusing. All right, so it has been a bit tricky for me, but look, it's been a good journey. I've been training for this role for 2 weeks, and now I've been in the role for about 5 weeks, and it's been very testing, to be honest. It's been extremely challenging, good and bad. And to be honest, there's been a lot of very testing times for me lately in terms of my social life, with work, with people. There has been a lot of trials there, and it's been very, very difficult. AC Lantern TV, congratulations for the new job. Thank you so much. Thank you. You know what? It came at a perfect time. I really needed a new job, and I've been looking for work for many months. And nothing happened, honestly. I didn't hear anything. And then all of a sudden, it just started raining down job opportunities. And with this current company, I took this job head on first. and it's a completely different job to what I've ever done in my life before. So it's great that I'm kind of learning. I'm trying to figure things out. But as I said, this job, it's come with so many challenges, especially as of lately, that have really mentally kind of drained me and mentally challenged me in a way that I wasn't ready for. So that has impacted my life in many aspects lately, because I haven't been as social. I haven't been as energetic or creative or vibrant in that aspect. So, it's been difficult, but alhamdulillah, thank God for everything. I'm so glad and grateful that I have a job, especially during these very difficult times. So I really appreciate that support. I agree. A silent TV, I agree, man. There's always light at the end of the tunnel. There's always kind of a hurdle that we're going through. My hurdle was just very recent, and it kind of hit very hard because it had a lot to do with human interactions, human relationships, breaking of trust, betrayal, just that kind of stuff that really just affects me, because that's something that I honestly take seriously. All of those values that a human being has, if I'm the kind of person that really puts it out there to you and it's not responded with in any way, shape or form, it really does hit hard. So in having that in the sphere of, either relationships or work or anything like that makes it really, really tough. But where are you from, A Silent TV? I haven't seen you on my channel before, but whereabouts are you from? I'm very curious about that. So basically, long answer short, where have I been? Nowhere. I know I put a little thumbnail of me petting a kangaroo. That's clickbait. I haven't been on an amazing holiday. I haven't been on an amazing getaway. But I do have some good news. Tomorrow I am going on an amazing hike during the day. It's going to be sunny and 18 degrees, and I'm super, super pumped. I'm super ready to go on my nature fix to realign myself and kind of freshen up, and get that buzz back. Sometimes we kind of lose that buzz. Oh, my wife's squeezing my pimples, my olive. It's so hard to keep up with all these account names that have changed, But you're from the UK, yeah, that's right. How are you both anyways? Mystic, how are you, man? And how are you, A Silent and TV? So yeah, that's it, guys. I haven't been anywhere. I just have not been motivated, to be honest. And I have had some challenges at work and at home and out socially and all of these things that have really killed off my buzz and energy and my want to stream. So it doesn't mean I'm not going to stream again. I absolutely will. And I'm going to try and have more of a scheduled stream. And Mystic Jin there knows that I have wanted to stream on Twitch. It's something that I'm seriously considering. But I don't know, man. I'm still not 100% sold. I don't know what to do. Who knows? My next game might be on stream on Twitch. No promises though. I know, no promises. I can't guarantee it, But it's been very cold and very chilly here in Sydney. So I'm really hoping that I can go on that hike tomorrow. Hopefully Mystic Jin over there on the chat can join me. Mystic Jin is actually a real life friend of mine who lives not too far away. So we'll see how we go with that. I've got my sparkling water. Hell yeah. So in other news, I have been working on this kind of side project with my mother, bless her. My mother has amazing skin, and she always gets complimented about how young she looks. And that's because my mother's been using skincare every day for about 30 years. And that's why she looks so young, like it actually works in the long term. So she actually had the idea that she wanted to create some facial oils, some skincare range. And actually when I started looking it up, it was so amazing seeing the kind of the research aspect of it, to see what goes inside these facial oils, these amazing natural ingredients that you can use. A lot of these things I haven't even heard of, and it was so cool because you get to actually create your own like facial oils using all these amazing ingredients, and some of them go with others, some are, it's just amazing. Anyways, So I created this one over here. You might see this is a facial oil that I've created, and it's pretty funky looking. This one has marula oil in it. So marula oil is an oil found in Africa. Okay, so I know this looks like a cologne. This is actually just a sample one. Okay, and it depends on the range. I'm gonna make a range for men as well. Really easy to use. Few drops, rub it, pat it around your face and your neck, and that's it. Voila, you're gonna look handsome as. Hello animation, finally! Oh my god, Milica. I miss you. Drops. How are you? Tell me. Finally you are here. Finally you've made it to a stream of mine. That's very exciting news. What's going on? So, yeah, I was just saying how I've been very quiet because I just haven't been motivated, mentally. So it's nobody's fault. It's just a whole bunch of life experiences I've had recently. And when I am not feeling myself, or, when I'm not feeling the buzz or the vibe or the energy, I can't put out a video and really fake it. I've got to be honest. I've just got to be out there and say, hey, it's been a very tough couple weeks for me, and I've been extremely stressed. I've actually been losing a lot of hair, and I've noticed that. When I look at my pillow, I don't know if you can see, but there's so much hair on my pillow, guys. Alright, so probably can't see that, but yeah, because I've been stressed, I've been shedding or losing hair, like a lot of hair, and that hasn't happened to me before. So that is clearly a clear sign that I am stressed at the moment, and I'm trying my best to kind of snap out of that mindset and do the best that I can. I think it's fine. I think it's perfectly normal, guys, for us to all go through ups and downs in life, and the only concern I have is when the stress starts affecting my body like that, like how I'm shedding, losing a lot of hair on my pillow. That kind of makes me feel like I'm not in control of it at the moment. So I think it's important that we all look out for each other's health. Keep an eye on yourself, keep an eye on those that you love. Hey, you're okay? Like me? Yeah, well, I am okay as well. I'm not gonna say I'm great, but it's just so nice to see you, Milica. I hope everything is going well for you. Hey, Helen Adams, how's it going? What's going on? Nice to hear from you. Where are you from, Helen? Anyways, things are looking up, guys. Things are looking up, I'm just going to be moving forward in a good way, in a positive way, and, just try and reflect on how lucky I am and how blessed I am. I think that's the general gist of it. My friend was telling me a story about how an old man would say how every morning he would wake up, and the first step that he would take out of bed, he would say thank, and the second step he would take out of his bed was you. That's great. I think that's a great kind of mentality to have, to wake up every morning, and before you even start doing anything, just share your gratitude. Just be thankful for what you have, thankful for every single second of your life. I look at it and I think, oh man, I'm going through this and that, but in the grand scale of things, I'm not going through that much, man, compared to so many people out there in the world. I'm extremely lucky. I'm extremely #blessed. So I've got to appreciate that more and kind of realize that more. So what's everybody's plans for the day? Do you have any other plans for today or tonight? Please let me know. Me, myself, as I said, I'm planning a beautiful hike tomorrow to a beautiful lookout in the south coast of Sydney, and I might check out a waterfall while I'm over there as well. And I've invited a few of my close friends to come and join me. One thing I notice is that when I am kind of in a situation where I'm interacting with people that have really put me down, or where I'm interacting with people that lower my energy, I always seek my friends. And that's something that I've noticed. I kind of can't wait to get to my safe space. You know, when I'm surrounded by a person or people that kind of put me down, zap my energy, don't care about me, I need to just go and flee to those that love me, you know. And that's something that I've been doing a lot lately, is when I do feel like, wow, I'm overwhelmed, I'm done with people, I'll always kind of cling to my friends, and I'll just want to be in their company. I don't care if we're just having a coffee, I don't care if we're just chatting, I don't care if we're driving, I don't care if we're going for a walk, whatever it is. I kind of just need to remind myself by interacting with my friends that there are people that care about me and I care about them, you know. So that's the current situation. It's just funny, human interaction. It's a very interesting thing, you know. I think you should just not expect so much from people. I know I do. I have certain ideals that I expect from people. I just expect them to treat me how I treat them. And that's not always how the world works. As a matter of fact, that kind of mindset where you treat others how you expect them to treat you can bite you in the ass really bad. And I've had that happen to me lately. I've had that happen to me recently, where, you know, I gave my all and in the end I just got nothing from that. And it's not about expecting something or wanting something, but it's just, you know, as human beings, we kind of have this system of justice in our minds where we think, hey, if I'm doing this for somebody, they'll appreciate it, they'll respect that, and they'll do the same for me. But it's not always the case. Human beings are a very interesting creature. The way we work and function, man, we're very complex, very complex. But us men, we're a bit dumb, we're a bit basic, and that's what I like. I like being basic. I like being basic, man. So I've got 10 people on the chat, which is brilliant, but you're very quiet, y'all. Come say hello, don't be shy. Speak to each other, speak to me. But yeah, I know I'm just blabbing on right now, but I hope I'm sharing some wisdom about, you know, life in general, and how we're going to be tested in life, and how there are trials waiting for us every day. But the good thing is, recently when I had that experience with this significant other person who was really testing me and putting me through a hard time, in the end I kind of sorted it out, and I kind of sorted the issue where I didn't have to hold on to any negative energy, because I think that's really ugly when we're holding on with too negative energy and it's just weighing us down. So I'm glad that I have that kind of mindset where even if I'm having the worst experience with you, at the end of it all, even if I have just blasted you, at the end of it all, I still don't want that to be my lasting impression of any other person. I don't want to have a lasting impression of hate, of resentment, of anger and bitterness. I would rather have my moments where I can express myself and how I'm angry or how I'm upset, but then at the same time overlook it, forgive and move on. It's all part of the process, guys. Don't be shy. I think it's awesome if you've got a tongue record. I was thinking about that tongue record, Milita. What kind of tongue record is this? Oh, if only I met my own Victoria Chase, huh? I'll totally be a jock for Victoria Chase, Milita. 100%. So I just had a delicious dinner. I went out. I actually took my parents out for dinner once, and we went to a delicious halal noodle place. Mystic Gin knows where it is. It's in the town of Burwood, and it was delicious. Just hot, spicy lamb noodles, delicious. Hey, Fire I Admire, how's it going? Nice to see you. It's been a little while. How's life treating you? I hope you're doing well. Nice to hear from you. Mystic Jim, you're loading. I'm so confused. What's that loading logo, man. Hold on, I'm just checking the chat here. Oh, okay. Now guys, don't forget, if you haven't already, hit that like button. I've only got 4 likes right now. That like to viewer ratio is super low. I'm not impressed by that, my friends. It's been so long. Don't you miss my face. Please hit that like button if you haven't already. And if you are just browsing and haven't subscribed, please subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. You'll be notified when I make a new video. Okay, boom, we got 1 more like. We're on 5 likes. Okay, that's a start. That's a start. We're getting places. Oh, love you too, Milica. Stay safe. Thank you. I'm trying my best to be happy. I really am. I'm not one of those people that are, that are often down or depressed. So that's a good thing. Thank God for that. But lately, yeah, just because I've been so stressed, I haven't been feeling myself. I've been feeling actually very different. And people have been noticing that. So clearly, I just need to shake it off and move forward. Did my door just open on its own? Whatever, dude. Don't even try. Gosh, you're not gonna scare me here, man. I know I'm home alone. I am gonna rewatch the video though. I'm hoping you're lying, Mystic Jin. You better be lying about my door opening by itself. Come on. Either way, I'm used to ghosts. So it's all good. So yeah, I'm thinking about making some more videos soon. Tomorrow, hopefully when I do my walk, my hike, I'm going to record some of that and create another awesome travel vlog. I do miss my traveling, guys, especially international, but I do miss my travel, but I'll take anything at the moment. So a beautiful hike down the south coast would be absolutely beautiful, and I'm going to make a travel vlog out of that. I'm going to make some more Quran recital reaction videos. Of course, I always love those. Actually, that's been very therapeutic for me lately, listening to the Quran whilst I've been very down and defeated. I notice when I do listen to the Quran while I'm down and defeated, it gives me inspiration, it gives me hope. And that's something that is super important when you're going through a tough time. And just hearing those melodies of the Quran is just stunning. So it puts me in a very good place, hopefully I'm going to do some more skip videos. It's been a while since I've done that. Home Alone, I'll be there in 5. Ooh, Mystic Jin, you naughty, baby, very naughty. I don't know why, I can't stop rocking now, here we go. But yeah, I hope all of you guys have been well. I actually miss interacting with everybody, like all of the people that have been on my stream, and it's sad because I noticed there's been a lot of people that used to be regulars on my stream that I no longer see anymore, and I do always wonder, I'm like, whatever happened to them? Whatever happened to these people? Sometimes I'll watch my old streams from 6 months ago, 1 year ago, and I'll see the regulars back there that would come all the time, and when I don't hear from them or see them anymore, I always question, where are they in life right now? What happened, or what is it that I did? Have they lost interest in me? Have they lost interest in my channel? Or maybe it's them. Maybe something has happened to them. Who knows? It's a mystery of life. There's so many questions, damn it. But yeah, guys, that's it. I'm just in a new job right now. I'm still training. It's been extremely stressful and very difficult. I've had some problems with human interactions in the workplace, and it had a very explosive ending last night. I'm not going to get into detail here unless you're really close to me, and you can message me privately. But I just had a very dramatic episode at the workplace last night, and then it came and climaxed, and it was just awful. I felt it was just awful. I felt awful after that experience. So I really need to just let that go, let that go past, because I don't like to cling on to things or hold on to things, but sometimes it's hard to shake off. So we'll see how we go. But that's the gist of what's happened lately. One of my friends wanted to join me else and make a channel. Helen Adams, who? You keep saying who? Who what? I need more information, please. You got a keyboard there? Type away. Don't be shy. Tell me exactly what you mean, because who is just not enough information. I can't. Who what? Who where? Who why? Who when? Good old Helen Adams. At it again with the three-letter chat words. It's been really cold here lately, and I'm a bit over it. I'm just taking a hot boiling shower every single night. I mean, low-key, I'm loving it, but, I just wish it would snow here. So in this part of Sydney where I live, it doesn't snow. I've got to travel somewhat to get to an area that's snowy. So, but yeah, it's really interesting to stream at different times as well. So this is a very unusual time for me to stream. 8:15 p.m. was when I started my stream. Again, that doesn't really link up to when I'll usually stream, which is either at midnight or sometimes I'll stream at 9:30. So me streaming at 8:15 p.m. is very weird, and it is interesting because I notice most of my regulars are not available at this time. But that is one good way to kind of ascertain when the best time to stream is to kind of try different times, especially with time zones, and see who is around and how many people you're getting. I've concluded that, I am getting decent viewership, like 10, 11, 12 people on when I'm streaming at this hour, but it appears that most of these people are not regulars. They're actually just strangers that are popping in, and they're not chatting in any way. Whereas I love my regulars because you guys are all chatterboxes. Shout out to Yvonne Munoz, of course. She's a big chatterbox. But I hope your father's well, Yvonne. Just a shout out to your dad. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now, and things will get better. Things will definitely get better, and I know they say that, and it's not always true, but I actually believe that. Life takes you through multiple courses and multiple pathways and multiple journeys, and sometimes it takes you on a path that you didn't want to go down. And you don't really have a choice. You don't really have an option. So then you just gotta walk through that path until you get to the end, and then come back to where you wanted to be. It's just a little detour. There's nothing wrong with that. And we often learn lessons and experiences on that little detour. So it's kind of like a challenge of life. Life does that to you, where it doesn't always put you on the path that you want to be, but it takes you through a bit of a messy detour that you've got to go through and hurdle with. But the outcome, well, it will still take you to where you need to go. Helen Adams, you're cute. Oh, thank you, Helen. That's really sweet. I really appreciate that. I'm not feeling especially cute. Haven't had much sleep. But this sexy lighting that I have set up in my room, it does me wonders. It does me some good wonders, I'm not gonna lie. Helen, are you from the UK? I'm trying to remember where you're from. I think I asked you once before, but sorry, my memory is all gone. Yeah, so that's it, man. I hope you guys are all well, I do miss you guys, and I hope you guys miss me. But I wouldn't say that I've been away on some depression or something. Like, I haven't been depressed. Well, to be honest, I don't know if I've been depressed. Coco! So guys, this is my cat Coco. Hey girl! Hey girl! You're on my stream! Say hello! Yeah! Isn't that cool? You're on my stream, Coco. Oh, she's such a cutie. Oh my gosh. Coco is such a cutie, yes. So, guys, if you don't have a pet, get yourself a pet, okay? These things just make your life pure joy and happiness. If I'm having the worst day in life, and I come home and I see this cute little face, okay? And I see this cute little face, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Mwah. She just makes my night. So, get yourself a pet if you don't already have one, okay? Obviously, I have a cat, but whatever pet floats your boat. I always grew up with pets in my life. So, you know, I've had cats, I've had dogs, I've had rabbits, I've had crayfish. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. That's my pet voice. It's such a cutie. Isn't it? Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, Coco. Yeah. It's funny how we get that little like animal voice when we're ever talking to our pets. I don't know if that's everybody, but me, I just create a voice for my own cat. That's just how it is. So yeah, I don't think I went through an actual like depression, but I did go through like kind of a very caged in mental state, which really I don't know, maybe it was depression. I don't know. I don't know what depression is. I've never really experienced this. I'm just like, did I experience my first bout of depression, or have I experienced my first kind of episode of depression? I have no idea. Or is that just me being down and that happens to everybody? I don't know. But yeah, it was very unusual for me to feel that way lately. But I've been feeling that way a bit more lately, where I kind of wake up and I don't have that positive spark or that positive energy about me. I don't have the positive vibes. So I'm thinking, okay, it could just be, hey, you've had a rough week, man. Give yourself a break. It's okay to be down about it, you know? You don't have to be smiling 24/7. You're not going to be happy 24/7. So that's the thing. I question if I actually was depressed at all, or if I just was having a bad week and I was just responding how the human body responds when it isn't its vibrant self, you know? But I love having these conversations, you know, these kind of deep, intimate conversations. And I don't feel like we have these conversations enough, guys, where we're completely honest with each other and ourselves. You know, I try and be as transparent as possible with my friends and my family. Actually, I think I'm more transparent with my friends than my family. And I just love having these conversations where we could just talk very, very real things. You know, I notice a lot of the times when I hang out with my friends, we kind of just laugh at everything and have a goofy old time. But sometimes I think it's good to have those friendships where you can have conversations like this. Speak to them. Ask them how they truly are going in life. If they're happy with where they're at right now. Where do they want to be? What are their goals? What are their ambitions? Can you help them be a part of that journey? You know, there's so many things so many ways that you could enrich each other's lives just by communicating, just by talking to them. You know, so that's the thing. I really wish I had more of these kind of, this is me just being self-reflective, but I wish that, you know, we would have these conversations with our friends really openly and, you know, just talk about life and be ready to be truthful and honest, you know, and yeah, I think that kind of solidifies a friendship where you can have these conversations and just talk to each other and be brutally honest about what stage you are in life right now and how you're feeling about it. It's really good. It's really good to question things, man. Question things every day, you know. Yeah, hope you're liking the stream so far, guys. It's feeling very chill. I like it. It's kind of chill. I've got my mood lighting on. I've got my cat in the room. I've got my lo-fi music playing in the background. And I'm feeling quite relaxed. But I do feel better just kind of regurgitating what I'm thinking. I don't like bottling up or concealing my thoughts. And a lot of people know that about me, is I will just, I'll blurt out what I need to blurt out, and that's it. That's just how it is. I'll be back, guys. I might just get myself a bit of a hazelnut chocolate. I'm gonna spoil myself this week. Wow. Some delicious hazelnut chocolate from Switzerland. Wow, this is so darn good, guys. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that's so good. Wow. So I have a thought. I've always been very interested. Is if you could be an entrepreneur, if you could have all the funds that you need to run your own business, what kind of a business would you have? What kind of a business would you make? What kind of empire would you have if you had all the money that you needed at your disposal to create? Because I've been trying to get in tune with my creative side. I know I've got a very creative side, guys, because I do a lot of screenwriting. I love to design. I'm a big time creator. I have that creator energy about me. So for me, I've always been like, well, you know, how would I utilize being an entrepreneur if I had all the funds in the world? What would come out of that? So it's a tricky one, actually. I'm not so sure, but I want to get my creative energy out. I want to get my creative energy out. I feel like I'm not utilizing my creative energy enough. So I'm gonna do that. I want to get really creative again, because as I said, I used to write hundreds of amazing poems. Yeah, they are amazing. I used to write my blog articles. I used to run my own website. Yeah, I used to be so creative. I used to write screenplays. All of that has just stopped. And a lot of that stopped when I started my gambling addiction again years ago. A lot of that stopped in that path. It's like all of my creative elements were just blocked, and then gambling just took complete control of everything else. So it goes to show, you know, how evil gambling is, because it kind of blocked me from achieving the best that I had. And I was like, for a while there, I was writing my screenplays, I was sending them to competitions. I was so engrossed in my own talent. Like, I was so engrossed in, you know, writing my screenplay, sharing it to producers and directors, and I was getting some amazing feedback. And then COVID hit and I started gambling, and all of that was lost. All of that was lost. All of my creative energy died that day. And I'm trying to kind of reclaim it, trying to get back into the grind, you know. I'm trying to get that creativity out of me again, because I know that is my nature. That is my nature. And I don't want to fight my nature. I want to embrace it. But it's kind of been scorched by the fire of addiction. And that's gambling addiction at the time. So, you know, it's still scorched. That creative energy, you know, they're still seedlings. I'm just waiting for them to hatch and for me to just shine, you know. I think we should all be doing more of that, guys. we should all be shining a lot more. So you can see this is the serum that I have. Just popping a few drops for you there. That's all you need. A few drops. There we go. Pat it in their hand. And rub it on the face. Down the neck. I'll probably look exactly the same. But you need to do this every day. For years. If you want to see a difference. I feel like us men forget, us men, you just see us at the gym. Like, yeah, I've got big muscles. Yeah. While we abandon our faces, man. Our face, come on, is prime property. Our face is the first thing a girl or whoever looks at. Your face is how you express yourself. We're not just about brawn and muscle. I feel like I'm like some wise man that has taken over Rami's body tonight. Definitely. I'm some like wise guru from like some mountain range in the Himalayas that has possessed Ramio, and he's just letting out all of these vibes, all of these life lessons. Kumbaya, no, I haven't taken any of the green stuff, guys. I have not taken any of the green stuff. Must be the drop. It could be, man. It could be. Well, whatever is in those drops is magic, I'm telling you. But I'm feeling very in tune, man. I'm feeling very expressive tonight. And because I'm not here having a one-on-one with anybody, I had to just have it with you guys. And I'm not one to censor my expression or my thoughts, so I'm just gonna lay it out there, man. Yeah, so that's that. But I hope everyone else is well. I really hope you're all doing amazingly well. Let me know how you are in the chat, guys. Let me know what's going on in your life. For me, I've kind of also been thinking about, for a long time, I kind of put off like dating and things like that. To be honest, I purposely did that in the sense because I had a certain standard that I feel like was constantly being not met. And eventually I was just like, you know what, man, like I probably should just stop trying. And I did that for a while. I stopped trying to date. I stopped caring about that stuff, man, And it wasn't until about 6 months ago where I kind of let all my feelings out to somebody that I liked, and look, it didn't go as planned. Let's just say that. And that was kind of a big bummer for me. So that kind of also was another reason that I stepped back from the world of dating and just tried to focus on myself. Now that focusing on myself wasn't as successful as I had hoped because, I still abandoned myself in some aspects. I allowed myself to fall into addictions. I wasn't successful in finding myself. I never found myself after that. But I'm starting to feel like I'm getting to a point now where I'm ready. I'm almost ready again to kind of put myself out there. All of these guys that are single, the second they're single, they're signed on to Tinder and they're going on dates and do all that jazz. Whereas for me, I had those few negative experiences, and it didn't repulse me or anything like that, but it kind of made me feel like, hey, I could be devoting this energy, this time to something else. So I did that for a while. However, now I feel like I'm ready. I'm ready to kind of start looking for the one. Start looking for the amazing woman that's meant to be a part of my life. And I'm not telling you that will come soon. I don't know when that will come. I don't know who it will be. But I can't just expect to sit down and, that's the thing. I don't feel like that people, Sorry, I've got such itchy eyelids, guys. Oh my god, it just came out of nowhere as well. What the heck? But yeah, I'm just going to put myself out there, man. Put myself out there again. Why not? Muhammad, don't share your problems with others. 50% okay, 50% are glad to know you're in the problem. I hope you get married soon to your dream woman. Ooh, thanks, Muhammad. Inshallah, I get married to my dream woman, man. But as I said, I'm going to kind of throw myself out there a bit more. Put myself out there into the world so people can kind of, switch on. And I need to send that energy out there. That energy that, hey, I would like to get married and find that dream woman, hopefully, Oh, wow, I'm just itching. Now you're saying, don't share your problems. Mohammed, I can't help that. I understand what you mean and where you're at. The fact that 50% don't care and 50% are glad to know I'm in that problem. But you know what? I 100% am cool with that. As long as I am expressing myself, I like to talk because in the sense that I feel like even though I am talking about my issues and my problems, if I could send that glimmer of light towards somebody else, and inspire them in some way, or if they could relate to me in some way, that makes me satisfied, man. That makes me happy. We're all living the human experience. And I know people like that, Muhammad, that don't share nothing with no one. And I see how that could be beneficial. But in the same breath, I'm one that shares everything because I really have nothing to lose. Nobody can control my life or my situation. My life is what it is. And I have no problem talking about it, man, because in the end, people can feel how they feel about me or my life, but they're not going to affect it. They won't affect it. It's all up to God, all right? God's got my back. God's got all our backs. Who am I? I'm just like, who the hell was that? That was not Rami. That was someone else. Who was that? It's good you have good friends. People here are not good like Aussies. Oh, I know. No, I am very lucky. I'm very lucky that I have, a small number of very valuable friends, friends that have, that definitely mean a lot to me. 100%. I'm very lucky in that aspect, Mohammed. And you're right. You can't trust people as well. Because, look, I have been betrayed by family and friends before. It happens, What, Coco? My cat's just annoying me right now. But yeah, we'll see how we go, man. We'll see how we go. With everything. All things will take its course, But it's really, really cold down here in Sydney. And I think it snowed just yesterday, only about an hour away from my house. So, this close to seeing snow again. I can't wait. Exactly, Mohammed. Quality over quantity. Absolutely. I think that kind of means in all aspects of life, dude. Not only friendship, I'd rather have better quality than quantity of anything, including friends. I had a very strange moment the other day, Mohammed and everybody else. On Facebook, I have almost like 2,000 friends. I have about 2,000 friends. And a question popped into my mind. And that question was, Rami, if you were in an emergency right now, in an extremely dire situation where you really needed somebody to be there, like literally be here for you, out of these friends on Facebook, how many of them would you call? And I remember it was so depressing, man. I was just scrolling down my friends list on Facebook, scrolling, and reading these people's names. I was like, nope, no, they wouldn't help. No, they wouldn't do anything. I don't even know this person. Nope. And from my 2,000 friends, honestly, I could say there are about 6 people in that whole friends list that I felt like I could rely on, you know? So it goes to show, it is about quality, and the quantity, the numbers don't really matter, you know? I'm a bit tired tonight, actually. For a weekend, holy moly. Oh. You know what? I know why my eyes are itchy now. It's because of my cat. So I've got mild allergies to my cat. Well, to all cats. But this one's especially hairy. So my eyes are just like stinging right now. But I don't care because it's totally worth it. She's worth every kiss. But yeah. Botox. Botox. What about Botox, Mohammed? Tell me. I really like the format, how YouTube has the chat screen up. Helen Adams, you gamble. Well, stop gambling, Helen. It's really terrible. I've been there and it's so terrible. Oh my god. It's life destroying. Did I have Botox injections? Nah, man. No, man. Me, Botox? Hell no. Hell no. I must be using my my facial oil range, bro, over here. This is the good stuff. No Botox, thank you. I don't do that, mate. I don't believe in that stuff, to be honest. I know Botox and all that stuff is very popular, but no, I'm very against that stuff, like Botox and that. Like, just, I don't know, be natural, use natural products, rely on nature to the best of your ability. Which oil brand? Mohammed, it's my own brand, man. I've created my own facial oil, bro. And this is from 100% like organic, natural ingredients. It's amazing. Like, it is amazing. I've done so much research. I've done so many, I've added so many different oils and mixtures to kind of get the one that was perfect. Like, for me, not too oily, not too dry. Looks so nice once you put it on, and smells nice, and no fake stuff, man. I'm combination skin, Mohammed, as well. So I have I get quite dry on my forehead and my eyes. But I could be quite oily on my cheek, chin, so it just depends. Yeah, I'm combination. Make a video of how you made your oil. Well, I can go through kind of the general rundown of it, but I'm just trying to get the labels right now. So I'm currently about to order labels that I've created. And again, that's why I'm so excited, because I created these labels, and that's my creative side, you know. Is it olive oil? No. Mate, keep the olive oil for the frying pan or the salad, okay? I'm not putting olive oil on my face, even though I know it's good. I've been working with all different kinds of oils. I've been using marula oil, that's from Africa. I've been using kukui nut oil. Kukui nut oil is from Hawaii. I've been using rosehip oil, which is very, very nice as well. Shea oil as well. There's so many options, man. So many options, and they're all so good for you. They're all so good for you, you know. So now I'm excited about this new line that my mother and I are doing. New kind of facial line, and I'm creating just a couple for men, whereas my mum is creating the ones for women. And I'm just going to label them, and I'm going to start selling them, man. Why not? Again, that's me allowing my creative energy to come out. You know, I'm very excited about that. Now, I am about to head off very shortly, but I just wanted to let you guys know that, first of all, that I'm okay, you know. I've just been very reserved, very quiet, and haven't been motivated. to download or upload or create, unfortunately. But that motivation will improve and increase. Okay, so I just went through a little hiccup in my social life, in my work life, that have really kind of stressed me out in one big climax, which hit me the most yesterday. And yeah, since then it's just been really wow, really heavy. So I just can't wait. I just can't wait for me to just improve on my condition. And I can feel like it's already looking up. There are some great things around the corner for myself, and I can really sense that. So God willing, that prediction is correct. Where did I learn to make the skin products? Well, I did my research, Mohammed, and I kind of went onto some like academia websites, and not only that, like academia website, and also I did some research on which oils work with which oils, and you create your own formula. So you create your own percentage, how much percentage of this oil, that essential oil, what are you putting in there? You kind of got to like calculate it to fit into that one bottle and create like a formula. So it's really cool. It's really satisfying to do that. Helen Adams, Inner Lady. Inner Lady, what? I don't know what you mean. Oh. You invest in my company, inshallah. Inshallah, man. You're more than welcome to, because, you know, I feel like, as I said, us men, especially men, we abandon our skin, man. We abandon our faces. And why should we do that? Why shouldn't we look handsome, man? Huh? Why shouldn't we look young when we're older? Why not? You know? So us men, we really focus on our bodies, on our muscles, you know, on our brawn. We don't focus too much on our skin. And what matters about that is your face, man, is your most valuable asset. Honestly, your face is your most valuable asset. If it's that easy of skincare routine, I want to buy that oil. Well, Hanif, I'm going to get the labels. I just want it to look professional first. I want it to look great. But all of these products, I swear to you, are absolutely amazing. I'm very, very selective on what I put on my face or what I want others to put on their face. Because I notice a lot of these expensive brands are lying to the people. Like, I found this $350 facial oil in a big department store. And I read the back. Always read the back, guys. Read the back. And all these beautiful ingredients for the first 3 quarters. Great ingredients. And right at the end, they had all these weird names. Like linanine or limonene and linalool. These are weird components that you often find in shampoos, conditioners, and body creams, body oils. So the fact that they had this ingredient inside of facial oil was just unacceptable to me. And they wanted $350 for that bottle. And I'm just like, wow, that's ridiculous. I researched on YouTube. No, I didn't. Oh, actually, there was one video I looked at on YouTube, but then I did all my other research on Google on links, reading about the compatibility of different oil products, and just researching on nature, on how nature is good for us in every way. People assume that, you know, nature is great for our insides and forget that that very same nature is great for our outsides and how we look. But God willing, very soon I will have the oil out in its label, looking professional, and I will start selling it, guys, and I will sell it internationally and domestically. And I really hope that you guys can give it a chance. You know, the facial oil, it's so easy. It takes a few seconds to put on. It looks great. It smells nice. It feels amazing. So that's something that I can't wait to show to you guys once it's all done. God willing, it'll be very soon. But hey, that's a little side project I've done, and you can see how that gives me a smile on my face and perks me up a bit, because this little side project has allowed me to become a bit creative. And that's something that I've missed doing. I miss being creative, and this was my opportunity to be creative again. And here I am giving it a go. milk cream mix with graham flour. Wow, that's interesting. You see, Mohammed, even though I believe that could be good, I try to avoid food products, like food-based products, and I really want to focus on plant materials. Plant materials and kind of like biological chemistry. So things like coenzymes, vitamin E, extracts, all of these kind of things are what enrich a product, especially in the world of skincare. So, I mean, no offense, but milk, cream, and flour, I feel like isn't as scientifically, strong in regards to helping your skin. But I'm not saying it's bad. A lot of those home kind of made things can be good. But I try to avoid the food products for my face, and I try and focus on, more plant material or, biological engineering kind of things. I also do, like, if I am going to put like food products on my face, it would probably be maybe like avocado oil or maybe honey. They're both really good to have in your products. Being too selective is not a good idea. I agree, Helen. I agree. I think that's actually a downfall of mine, is that I'm being too selective. I just feel like I really need somebody that's very different. Somebody that's going to be my partner would have to be somebody that's not kind of, I don't know, would have to be a very unique individual, because I feel like I am in a way unique, and I don't know, I feel like I would just gel well with some girl that was very unusual, different, unique. That's why I think a lot of these common people, like females that I see everywhere, I don't resonate with a lot of them. I just don't connect, So, like, yes, I am being too selective, but I feel like, because I know that I'm a very different person, that I would need quite a different partner as well. I think. Could be wrong. Alright guys, it's almost 9:30, so I just thought that I would let you all know that I'm pretty good, I'm okay. I've been quiet because I've been going through some stuff, especially in the last week. It climaxed last night, so I've been very kind of heavy and loaded and down, but things are looking up. I've kind of rectified the issue with the person I had an issue with. I'm kind of actually gravitating towards turning that negative situation into something positive. Who knows, that could definitely happen. And I'm just looking forward to being more creative. I'm starting up more videos. I'm going to finish Tomb Raider, I promise to you. I'm going to finish Tomb Raider hopefully tomorrow, and I'm going to start being a bit more consistent with my streams. So thank you all for your patience during this difficult time for me. I really, really appreciate that, okay? But lots of love to you all, guys. I really want to thank you for joining my stream this evening. It's been great to hear from you. Again, not many people that I was overly familiar with because I streamed at a very weird time. But that's it. I am going to stay positive. I am going to have a great night. And I'm just going to be thankful for every single day. And that's about it. But lots of love to you guys. Thank you all so much for watching my stream tonight. Don't forget, before you say goodbye to me, to please hit that like button. That would be greatly appreciated. I would really love if you could do that. Okay, so don't forget to hit that like button, and also don't forget to subscribe. Okay, it's pretty welcome around here. If you would like to do that, you're more than welcome to do that, and subscribe to my channel. But yeah, guys, I've had good fun tonight. I know I blabbed on and on and on and on, but I felt like I really needed it. So thank you guys for being a listening ear for me tonight. And yes, please keep an eye on my next stream and come join me for that as well. I really love your company, each and every single one of you. God bless you all. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you very soon, okay? Peace and love. Take care. Ramio checking out.